Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Down by Mod's Son featuring Travis Barker. It's a great, easy song to play on the guitar. It sounds cool. I'm going to teach you it, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want me to do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar's in standard tuning. Now the first verse goes like this. So for that, I'm going to place my first finger on A2 and my little finger on D4. And the rhythm goes da 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 da, all downstrokes. A bit of palm muting. So the first two bars are the same rhythm, so think of it like 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. And then we're going to go into bar 3 and move our first finger down 1 fret, so it's on A1, and your little finger stays in the same place on D4, and it does that same rhythm. So the whole of the first line goes. And then that repeats round, so that's the first verse. So you play that whole that line twice. And that takes us to the bridge, which goes. So to play that, we're going to start with a G sharp power chord, which is your first finger on E4, and either your third finger or your little finger on A6. And it's just going to do downstrokes, palm muted, 8 times straight down. And there's 2 bars of that, so bars 5 and 6 go. Then it goes to an E power chord, which is just open E and A2. Again, 2 bars of that. And then it goes back to a G sharp power chord. This time I'm going to hit it. You can add your little finger if you want onto the onto the D string on D6 if you want to add that, or you can just play the 2 strings. That holds on for 2 bars, and then it goes to an E power chord again, which lasts for 2 bars. So the whole of the bridge goes. And then that takes us to the chorus. There's kind of like 2 lines of the chorus. The first line of the chorus goes. So for that we start with a B power chord, which we've done already, A2 and D4. Hit that 8 times, straight downstrokes, no palm muting on this. Then goes to an E power chord, 8 times on that. Then G sharp. And then F sharp, which is E2 and A4. So the whole of that first line of the chorus goes 1 2 3 4. And that repeats. So you play that line twice, and then it goes on to the next line, which is going. Okay, so for that B power chord, 8 times straight down, no palm muting. And then it goes to this other chord, which is an A sharp with a sharp 5. Sounds strange, but it's just where you move your first finger down to A1 and you've still got the D4 like we did in the first line. So 8 hits on that. Then G sharp for a bar. Then F sharp for a bar. So the first 4 bars of that slowly go. Then in bar 21 we go back to a B power chord. In an E power chord in bar 22. and then bar 23 is G sharp. Then bar 24, you're going to do 2 hits on the F sharp and then 1 hit on the E power chord going into the next bar. So it goes. Okay, so let's try the whole line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the chorus done. Then the next verse is different from the first verse. So we've got a B power chord, palm muted, just playing downstroke H times, 2 bars of that. Then it goes down to that weird A sharp, in brackets, sharp 5, which is your first finger A to 1, little finger on D4, that for 2 bars. And then takes that same shape but moves it up. So your first finger goes to A6 and your little finger on D9. And that's a D sharp with a sharp 5. And it does 3 hits on that. Then moves your first finger up to fret 7. And then plays that 5 times. And that's an E power chord. So it goes. So that's bar 30. Then it goes back down to the A sharp with the sharp 5 in bar 31 and 32. So this is the second verse. So let's just try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes to the bridge of the song, and then the chorus plays straight through. The only slight exception on the chorus is that there's just 2 beats in the last bar of the chorus. It plays basically the same, but when you do the F sharps to the 5, 1, 2, and then it goes straight in to the middle 8. And the middle 8 is just playing the same chords that we've done, but just holding them on for 2 bars. So you've got B, 5, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then A sharp with a sharp 5. Then G sharp. Then E. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video as well, that helps the video, and the more comments the better. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing this channel, and you want to print the tabs off, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.